actually in conversation for once. Damn it! MCs don't like our styling cause they can't do no better. When we come through, MCs get waxed. MCs don't like our styling cause they can't do no better. And when we come through, MCs they get waxed. That was unfortunate. It was actually a decent discussion for once. Ooh. MCs don't like our styling cause they can't do no better. MCs they get waxed. It's gonna be cloudy all day, which is fine. The bird is still chirping. Don't like us styling cause they can't do no better. And we come through, MCs they get waxed. Oh, yes. It's the great J number 7. Oh, you back. I jammed you up with my psychosis comment. No, actually, somebody was calling me. You're not that guy. You don't hold that much weight. No. Nope, somebody diagnosed me on the internet. It's just a recurring event that actually doesn't negatively affect me in any type of way. To be honest. Boy, if I had $1 for every time a man diagnosed me with something, I'd probably fill my tank up with gas. You know, gas is expensive. Probably get a full tank at least, maybe a tank and a half. That damn personal trainer by Pretty Ricky. Never actually heard that one. Baby, grind on me, slow grind. Take your time on me. Is that a hookah? A what? Gnargle? I don't know what those. I mean, I know what a hookah is. I don't know what that other word is. This is a bong. Hi, how you doing? So yeah, this is a bong. Her name's Sheila. Not an article. Where do they do that at? Part of the world is that from? There are new words on here every day, huh? Did I say to audience? Is it? Oriental. Asian. That's cool. No, I don't do hookah. It makes my head hurt. Makes me lightheaded. I had a friend that got a hookah in her apartment. You know, to each their own. Because she be doing that all the time, but she don't smoke weed. And I smoke weed, but I don't like hookah. Or alcohol. That's all I do is smoke weed. I mean, that's not all I do, but as far as like substances and, you know, things that impair you and such. Impair. I feel like I function just fine. But I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, you'll never step out. Bong. It's a bong. That's what it's called. Smoke weed through a bong. So these series is the worst internet experience ever. I'm not sure you remember that pissed me off one time, so you said it again. Try to get a reaction, because was that the highlight of your day? Trying to make me upset? Anyways, Fraggle Rock. Where's that at? I feel like I've heard that before. What's that from? It sounds like something from that dinosaur movie, Land Before Time. I like that movie. A Littlefoot and Chomper. Probably too young to know about that. Bunk. Bed. Is it better than hookah? Well, you've obviously never smoked weed before. It's not, like I said, it's different things for different folks. Like, there's two different, completely separate things. Hookah and weed are just not the same thing. So you can't say one's better or worse than the other, because it just depends on the person. Like I said, I don't like hookah, but there's some people that do. They like hookah a whole lot, and they don't smoke weed or nothing. So, I mean, we got hookah places here, but I don't go to them. Because I feel like it just literally makes me lightheaded and don't do nothing else. So I'd be like, what's the point? But I guess other people that do it regularly, they're having fun. Seem like it. But not me. Mixed with tobacco. I hear a lot of people from other countries be doing that. I heard somebody from the UK said they be doing that. They be mixing the weed with tobacco. Like I said, to each their own. Hey, good morning. Wow, you was on here last night. Back again, I see. Hookah is tobacco, isn't it? I don't know. I don't be smoking. I really don't know. I know they put the little coals on the top. And then... Wait. No, because they're coal. Are you smoking the coal? Because I know they put the coals on the top and then they light that shit. And then it's the long tube and you breathe through that. Are you smoking the coals? Cause I didn't remember no tobacco being there. Mix some weed with tobacco. Ew, yucky. I ain't never did that before. I don't like mixing weed with anything. I want to smoke weed. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what the goal is. I don't just the weed. Cole cooks the tobacco. Oh. Yeah, that's why I don't know, because I don't do it. I don't do chemistry, I do natural stuff. Word. That's why I don't like those pens. Cause I like the give me the plant that somebody just took out the fucking ground recently, you know? It just makes me think hookah's addictive. I don't know how. Like I said, it just makes me lightheaded, so. But I feel like there's something else, people like what's that, whip it? Some like spray can or some aerosol type thing. I don't know. Something I heard the kids was getting from the gas station doing it and make you feel lightheaded. Is that like the same thing? Thought I'd copy the Americans. Yeah, y'all love doing that shit, huh? Mostly black Americans, but yeah, who said that? Nitrous oxide. Okay. Yeah. We can just do what works for us individually, you know. We could all just do what works for our own bodies and what makes us happy, each individually. So instead of comparing ourselves to other people and being like, oh, I'm gonna do that. Oh, that person doing that, I'm gonna do that too. Even though you don't have the same body chemistry or thoughts or DNA or medical history. Yeah. Over here it grows naturally, right? The countryside and you're set. What, we? Ooh. Laughing gas. I'm talking about laughing gas. What you yapping about now? Well, maybe if you just sat there and shut the fuck up and listened, you would know. Or just looked at the comments, you know. Just glanced at that as you came into the room, you would know. Nitrous oxide is laughing gas? Oh, okay. Why are we talking about laughing gas? Oh, we talking about weed and tobacco and hookah. You be on that stuff. Be on that gas. I did not bring up no damn laughing gas. They was literally talking about hookah, tobacco, weed. And then you said nitrous oxide. And I was like, huh? And you said it's laughing gas. And I'm like, why are you bringing it up? And you're like, you brought it up. I did not. Don't try to gaslight me, nigga. I'm high, not stupid. I was a freak. Anyways. Nose wicks. Which I did not think was the same thing as laughing gas. Thought that was a different type of gas. So, again, no, I did not bring up laughing gas specifically. Have you had breakfast? What do you got? No. Who's just laughing gas? Well, you would know, nigga. I ain't never did it. So, obviously, I don't know that they're the same thing. If I ain't never inhaled the shit for fun. Because I'm not stupid. I don't know. I'm uninformed, I guess. You were retarded. Yes, for not knowing that the shit they be getting at gas stations to fucking get high off of is laughing gas. Yup, I'm the retarded one for not knowing that information. You weren't following anything. Stupidity, no. If it's some stupid shit people are doing, no. That doesn't make me retarded because I'm not up to date on all the stupid shit all the kids is doing to fuck their lives up. No, that's not actually how that works. Somebody losing brain cells and I don't know exactly how that process works, that doesn't make me retarded. I'm not the one losing the fucking brain cells. Inhaling air and chemicals and shit. Just raw plants. At least that white people shit too. Especially white kids. They'll be into something, and then somebody else don't know about that thing. They're like, what? You don't know about this thing that I do for entertainment? You're a loser. You're retarded. You don't know nothing. It's like, no, that's just what you got going on. That's what you all be doing. Just because somebody else don't know about it. Like, yeah, black girl, I don't know. I don't know either. All those things seem to make you retarded. Is that why we've been having a conversation this whole time, Instant Mesh? Are you trans? Correct my blip. It's something they never heard of coming from a white kid. Which, I don't know, white kids be saying the darndest things. White kids will sit here and have a whole conversation with me, and then I say something they don't like, and they'll be like, yeah, that's why your ancestors were slaves, and then they just leave. Actually, being knowledgeable about stupid stuff makes your IQ decline. I feel like it depends what it is. Depends on what the information is. Yo, hitting the bong is crazy. In what way? Explain in detail how hitting the bong is crazy. Because most time people say something negative about smoking weed, it's just like, oh my gosh, that's so bad. Wow, you're a loser. But it's like, you can't explain how exactly, you know? Can't tell me which bills aren't paid, like who's being neglected, like who's being harmed because of my weed smoking, you know, like how many days have I missed from work? Spoiler, the answer is none, because I work from home. And I'd be like, what's the point? I work from home, so might as well clock in every day. Remember, some of your chats are minors. They shouldn't be. They should get the fuck on. Go talk to their mama or daddy if they got one. It's none of my business. Or the water bubbling. Okay. Yeah, figured it out. There's a bong here. Wow. You're so smart. Some of me wondering what they dick look like. You nasty, Rodney. Don't know what's worse, doing drugs or calling names someone on the stream. Has calling... Hold on. You say you don't know what's worse, doing drugs or calling names on a stream. Because I was going to say who's killed the most people, but honestly, the way some of y'all are sensitive as fuck, some bad words probably could end it all. So I had to think about that for a second. Because drugs kill a lot of people. But bad words have also killed some people. Because of people not knowing how to control their emotions after they heard the bad words. So I don't know. It depends on your temperament. You know. Flirting with the streamer is worse. Oh, okay. Fart directly into my eyes, queen. I need a hot blast to my pupils. No, you need to be exterminated. Happy Saturday. Hi, how you doing? Are you single? No. Are you today? Aye. Thanks for that. Thanks for the buddies. Appreciate you. I didn't even have my cash up on there. You remember that. How are you today? I'm good. Chilling. How are you? About to get up and do something. Don't let this short life pass you by. You got to get up and do something. Okay. Are y'all gonna get up and get out and do something today? Oh, yeah, just go lay around, do nothing. Which is fine, you know, it's the weekend. You know, do what you want to do. I think about doing that, you know. sitting here all day doing nothing, but then I'm like, I can't do that. I gotta do stuff. Are you with the booty hole play, sister? No. Probably gonna clean up the yard. Sounds like adult type of stuff. Well, I don't have a yard to clean up. Excuse me. So I'm not really a rush to get a house. I'm like, I feel like that's more work. I would definitely be paying somebody to do it if I'm getting a house by myself. Listening intently for the smoke alarm. Is that what white people be doing? Just go to black people's lives and sit there and listen till they hear a smoke alarm and they start talking shit. Why don't you hold your breath till you hear it? How about that? Just hold your breath till you hear the next chirp. Hold on, it's coming. Wait for it. Keep holding. Yes, it makes us even more racist. No, I think y'all just do that on your own being stupid. Don't nothing make y'all racist. Don't blame outside forces and people. It's you. It's your own stupid brain. Stop that. You didn't even hear nothing. And you're still like, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and wait for the chirp. Because you're stupid. Because y'all are dumb. You look for racism when there is none. And just make it up out your ass. But that's okay. Everybody can't be smart. Relax. I've been relaxed. Is there anything else to talk about with skin? Yeah. Tell that to white people. Y'all need to spread the word with them. Cause we be chilling. I literally be chilling, minding my business. And then here comes some white person saying something racist. And I'll be like, well, here we go again. Here we go. Here we go, get the same thing. Not again, I wanna go get it. Good morning, Jed. Happy birthday to your mother. Tell us a happy birthday. What y'all doing? What y'all doing today? Should we take a bit? I would love to talk about like actual concepts, actual like shit going on, actual like the way people behave and like do stuff, and like personality and creativity and human expression and all that shit. I would love to. I would love to do that. I would love if we would just finally all fucking evolve to the point where we're worried about like actual shit that matters in life, as opposed to you got more melanin than me, so I'm gonna be mean to you. Because it's giving jealousy. It's giving jealousy. You know, because that's weird. You'd be a psychologist. I could have been a lot of things. I could have been a lot of things. I could have. My boy's tired of terrorizing their parents and come to the chat. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't know why I just pictured like WWE SmackDown in some white people's houses, like the kids just like jumping from the ledge and like landing on them like Mom! Fuck you, bitch! I don't think they talk to their parents crazy sometimes. But hi girl. Hey Max! Look at that. Hey, how you doing? Hi. For real, is jealousy on both sides. Stop the cab. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that, because stop the cab. Honestly, because, you know, since this is Confessions with Chicken Nugget, in all honesty, I ain't never been jealous. The only thing I've been jealous of about white people is that I wish I could just say some stupid shit and other people just roll with it. And I get promoted to like a position of power just off of bullshit. I wish I could do that sometimes, but I can't because I'm black. So I gotta prove myself. I gotta act like, you know, I can talk right and like, you know, I'm got brain cells and shit. I gotta, you know, go above and beyond if I want to be taken seriously by other white people, by other people in general. So yeah, that's like the only thing that I would be jealous of white people, is that I wish I could just be stupid and ignorant and everybody else just be like, yeah, yeah, absolutely, for sure. But I can't. But other than that, like, I ain't never been like, oh, I wish my hair was straighter. Oh, I wish my skin was paler. Like, I've been trying to get in the sun. It doesn't look like I need some sun now. It's looking a little too light now. I need to get out there. See the illusion? I'll do. I see it. You know, one of my hard day, anything's easy for the white people. No. Because why they spend so much time watching me? Now, I literally had a white guy. He sent me some money on Cash App, too. So I know it's real. He literally said he wish he had more black friends because he think white people are boring. Like, they don't be doing shit. Like, it's literally white people on here all the time. For a while. Watching me. Worried about me. Worried about, like, my personal life, what I got going on, you know? And I'm like, why are you not watching a white person? You know, you so much better than me. I'm so much beneath you. I'm this and that. Like, why are you not watching somebody white? You know, like, wouldn't that make sense? If I literally thought, like, I was better than another race and, like, that race was beneath me, wouldn't watch them. At all. You diagnosed with WPDS? Okay. I wish you would get up spin for me. No. Plug us with your white friends, girl. I got about one. I only got one more now. Okay, wait. Like two. I only posted in my community. Oh, I forgot to look. Oh my gosh, Max, I'm so sorry. I forgot. I completely did forget about that. I got you. I'm gonna look at it today. I'm gonna so shit. Talk about them a lot. I mean, they're always here. Like I said, it'd be different if, like, they never said no racist shit to me. Like, I could just be chilling, but, like, they always here. They always here be like, hey, Shaquisha, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and wait for the smoke alarm to chirp. Yeah, how many baby daddies you got? Where's your EBT? And I'm just, like, sitting here, you know, relaxing. I'm like, why I gotta be all that? Can't we all just get along? And they literally would be like, nope, we can't. And I'm like, well, shit, I tried. So I'll just be talking about it. And then they'd be like, why do you keep talking about race? I'm like, it's just a cycle, you know? The cycle just continues. It's like your excuse. I don't have no excuses for shit. I just do stuff. Hello, pretty mom. Hi. I'm good, how are you? Good morning. Just be hating on this somebody. Maybe it's melanin. You're constantly talking about them, but you expect them not to. It's literally only in retaliation. Only after they've been saying something to me first. So, sing one Rihanna song for me? No. Because white people don't like it when you throw it back at them. Suddenly they want equality. That's the other way. Man, white people be going off when you say white people. Like, you could just say white people this, and it could be like a neutral thing. It could not even be a negative thing. And they'd be like, oh my gosh, there you go talking about white people again. Stop being racist. You know, and just be like I can say white people are always here. And they'd be like, oh my gosh, you said white people. Like, it's like it's a slur at this point. That's how I feel sometimes. I'm like, I'm literally just saying what y'all be calling yourself. What you want me to say? Like, your voice look like a Rihanna tone. Yeah. Got me rid my mind getting it up. Think of Tyler every time she says white people. Oh, you gonna be out. You gonna be passed out somewhere. You gonna be laid out. They gonna be like, he needs some milk. You ain't gonna make it. Drinking all that poison, you ain't gonna make it. You might as well take a hit, you know? Take a hit every time, you'd be better off. You ain't gonna make it. It's the constant ramming of it. It's like a projection. Call me a projector, baby. Did you work today? No, because it's Saturday. Usually just work Monday through Friday. Remember George Floyd Day? Oh, God. Non-stop jokes and suddenly Charlie Kirk. Bro, niggas was crying over that. That was actually crazy. Like people was crying. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, why you always here? White people. You had a family, bro. I know, black people ain't never got no family. We ain't never got, no need for sympathy. We white people die. Oh my gosh, they were a person just like me. They had a family. Black people die. That's what they get. They deserved it. So I just be like, what are we talking about? With all due respect, I'm having fun here. Are you? I couldn't tell. Y'all version of fun be just being weird. Like the shit don't even be funny. Don't even be like good one. Just be weird shit. And they be like, yeah, you're uptight about my good insult, huh? I'm just having fun with you. I'm like, go off, sis. Tell your shit. It's weird. It's dumb, but go off. Like, yes, people had he's not special. His own wife cooked him. I didn't even know that. Why you look for her getting pregnant by another man and hell, like, oh. So like a good dude. I would make a good dude. I would. Because men are trash. I could do it way better. For sure. For sure. I would cheat a woman real good. Because all you gotta do is act like a fucking regular person and be nice. And it's like men just refuse, and then they'd be like, why can't I get a woman? Why am I still fucking single? Maybe it's because you act retarded. It's because we secretly like you. It's not a secret, nigga. I can tell. Through all the insults and racism, I knew that already. I say this all the time, like, white people will throw themselves at me tongue first, but also be saying racist shit. And then be like, yeah, actually, we like you. And I'm like, the slave masters was raping black women, Like, you be sexually attracted to me and hate me at the same time. Like, I understand the phenomenon. I know what's going on. And I think it's weird when y'all say the obvious out loud. It's not a fucking secret. Y'all been doing this for hundreds of years. It's not a goddamn secret. We know you love us when you sitting there, yeah, Shaniqua, yeah, insult. Cause why are you bothering me? Why are you in my face? Why are you not watching a white person? Cause you love us? Otherwise you'd be watching Betty. You'd be watching some blonde hair, blue-eyed girl that's promoting her OnlyFans or making art or whatever. You'd be watching one of that. Or one of them alpha red pill guys. You'd be watching one of them. But you're not. You're watching me. You know why? Because you love us. When you're making head hands, amount of this too, his daughter stepped in his blood running to him after he got shot. One time his family wasn't even there. Oh, he was just lying. They could be lying for fun. Sometimes. Social pressure. Who's oppressed? You are aligning yourself with slaves. It's crazy. No, I'm saying white people have a history of looking at someone and hating their guts and being attracted to them at the same time. That's what I said. I didn't say. I mean, what am I not supposed to be aligning myself with my own history? Like, am I supposed to? Oh no, that has nothing to do with me. No, it really actually does, because I trace my ancestry back to an actual plantation. So no, like. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's not like it happened to black people over there and I'm just saying shit because I'm black. It's like, no, like, it's actually like, it's a fucking thing. Documented. That happened. I'm not saying I'm like having a hard time every fucking day because of it. I'm just saying white people been doing that shit. It just is what it is. You know? Because y'all tend to think that. Y'all tend to think when we just point out stuff, we just talk about it, that means... Like, y'all do this whole, oh, you're blaming us for your hard life. I don't have a hard life. I'm just talking. I have a great life. I live around a whole bunch of white people. I live around white people that be leaving their cars unlocked every fucking day because they feel safe here in this gated community on this side of town. I ain't blaming nobody for nothing because I don't have nobody to blame nothing for. So I'm Gucci. I just be talking and white people hate us sometimes because hit dogs be hollering. And I be like, ooh. And I, ooh. It would be the same if you saw me. I'm 6 foot and 320 pounds. I'm available. But, OMG, these white trash comments are repulsive. You know it's crazy still exists? Yeah, we know this. I'm Libyan in my country. For real? Honestly, I wasn't gonna, because, you know, I just be talking my shit. And I was like, I don't know what race you are exactly. But it really don't fucking matter. You know, it's like stupid people keeping the shit alive. I ain't never had, you know, like they ain't never stopped me in having a conversation with someone or like helping somebody out. Like, oh, we're a different race or whatever. Like, if somebody's fucking nice to me, we gonna have a good conversation and, you know, we gonna be cool. Like, they literally be the ones starting that shit. And I feel like they think I do when I'm just casually talking about stuff. Especially when I get into like European history. And I'd be like, why was they afraid of soap? And they'd be like, wait, you're so racist. Stop talking about us all the time. They hate that. But I'm like, no, it's just really fascinating. Why did y'all used to think if you took a bath, you was going to get demons? So they was only doing it like 3-4 times a year. Why? Why was you doing that? The whole sleep system is hidden on the surface, but also very obvious. I'm still actively trying to let people know. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. Because oppression has always been a fucking thing. If people, like, there's people that's going to always look for somebody to, like, fucking oppress. Like, it's always been a thing. It's always going to happen. And it's just always going to be evil people out here. But I feel like it's weird to think that because I'm talking about, you know, some evil shit, some oppressive shit, something in the past or whatever, or something that might still go on today, that, like, I'm the problem. That's what's weird. And a lot of white people be thinking that. I'm just saying, yeah, I don't even be upset. And they'd be like, yeah, you're so racist. You're blaming us for your hard life, and you're this and that. And it's like nothing of that is actually going on, you know? You might even one of my favorite actresses, Deborah Wilson. Okay, I don't care. Because I'm like a person of color who's too big. Oh. These gonna be... No. I would never do that. Smoking weed is bad. I'm sober. I don't ingest anything that could possibly impair me at all. I'm sober all day, every day. And I do everything that a person is supposed to do in society. I go to work and I pay my bills. Take care of my son. Should take care of my son. I'll work hard then. Just kidding, I ain't got no kids. Don't call CPS. Please. I ain't got no kids. Bro, I seen somebody like that like, I feel like they was literally neglecting their kids, like, online. Like while they was live streaming. You could tell she was off. She was doing them tarot readings, but you could tell, like, she's not all there. Because most of the readings was basically her talking about, like, her personal life, like the shit she had going on. You know, like, she'll draw a card and be like, yeah, well, somebody's trying to set you up and your baby daddy's doing this and that. And I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. But her kids was, like, in the back, like, literally trying to get her attention. And she kept, like, muting it and, you know, going to deal with them or whatever. And then I was just like, that's unfortunate. But they, you know, they try to act like I got something like that going on. You know, like I'm actively hurting somebody, actively harming somebody, somebody's getting neglected, I'm not doing what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing in life. I'm like, no, you actually, You actually take the time to get to know somebody. See if the stereotype is true or not. Is it weird to like sucking toes? Do what you do, man. Don't get near mine, but do what you do. As long as you ain't hurting nobody else, as long as they consent to it, don't do it against somebody's consent. But as long as they say, yeah, sure, that's fine. Luther, Ronald, Tucker, Lonnie, Sandra, Lizzie. Who? I was like, is this an acronym? Hold on, just my peace comfort. That's what I'll be thinking, especially when I'm sitting here smoking. Like, I'm literally just sitting here smoking, and someone be like, "Oh my gosh, look at this loser sitting here smoking pot like a fool." And I'm like, I would, it'd be different if I was like, popping shit, like kids are screaming in the background. I feel like that, that'd be different. But I'd be like, I'm just enjoying my Saturday. Some cunt keeps trying to convince me pregnancy at 18 is better because I'm young and more active. No. I mean, do what you want. Let me take care of my kid better. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I hadn't opted out of all that. Because the whole thing sounds stressful. Honestly, anytime I'll be like low-key, like, maybe I could pop out a baby. Maybe I could reproduce. Maybe I should do that with somebody. Every time that happens, it's almost like when you think about something and the algorithm be showing you that brand or whatever. When I think about procreation, I'll literally see a video about a mom that's like stressed out and like, I shouldn't have had kids. I regret it. Or like they end up dead. Or like, somebody that, but there's this girl that said, they said she went viral a couple years ago for like, she had the wedding like real cheap, only spent like a couple $100 or whatever. She died after she had a baby, and I was like, oh my god, I'm scared. Every time I think about it, I get scared. I'm like, never mind. I don't want to. I don't want to die. I don't want to be stressed out for the rest of my life. Obviously, I won't get done doing because I'm too busy playing Tomodachi Life. Yeah, no. I love how men think we just gonna be like, just so unfortunate. Like, we just gonna, like, you're just gonna be alone. You're miserable, blah, blah, if you don't get married and have kids. I was like, no, like there's so much you can do in life. That's fun, that's cool, that can bring you happiness and joy. Like, you can hang out with people and bond and do stuff. You could look at art, you could go outside, you could go camping and hiking, and you can go swimming. I wouldn't go too deep because I'm black. But you go to the beach, you can go to the woods, you can go into the movies, you color, you drink some wine, you smoke some weed. Like, there's so much shit you can do to have fun. And men will literally be like, oh my gosh, you don't date, you don't want no kids? What the fuck do you do all day? What do you do? You freaking boring, you gonna be miserable, you gonna be lonely. Like, men be acting like you can't hang out with nobody, because I feel like they don't. They don't be having no friends or be hanging out with nobody unless they get a significant other. So I feel like they really be thinking, like, if you don't have a significant other or children, like, you literally do not talk to anybody or hang out with anybody. It's just like family, friends, everybody just fucking disappear. Like, there's other people in life. There's other people. Like, did you know that you're allowed to associate and socialize with other people? Oh, he's goddamn 8 billion people out here. What do you do all day if you're not married? What do you do all day if you're not having babies? You do all day not be sexually assaulted, be safe, not be stressed out, not be worried if someone gonna kill me in the middle of the night for insurance money. Because they wanted to cheat on me and they didn't have the heart to tell me that they wanted to break up, so they just plot to kill me instead. Ooh, I'll be watching too many podcasts about crazy ways people die. Every fucking time, I swear, every time I think about it, it'd be a whole nother episode. Some lady done died because a man wanted to get with her and she said no, or sometimes they didn't even fucking know about it. There's been episodes I listened to of a woman getting killed by a man. They didn't even know that man exists. But the man was watching them all the fucking time, plotting on them. And it wasn't until like the first time they like, try to make they move, try to, knocked on their door, hey, immediately try to make a move. They like, what are you doing? And then they killed him. Like, this is terrible. Men are terrifying. Men are scary. And they're so scary. They'll literally be mean to you and then call you stupid and bully you for like not wanting to put up with them being mean to you. They'll do that on here. They bully the fuck out of me. And I'll be like, wow, that's really mean. And they'd be like, ain't nobody bullying you, stupid bitch. Ain't nobody being mean to you. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. Men are so fucking mean. Some guy when I was 16 or 15, they killed me because I had a boyfriend and broke his heart. He was 21. There's so many evil, unhinged men out here. And it's actually really scary because a lot of times, like, they don't look unhinged, like, you don't know they're unhinged until they say some unhinged stuff or do some unhinged stuff. They be having regular jobs, they be in college, they be having degrees. And like the guy I told you about, Jed, that I ran into, how he was like a manager at a security place, like the security guards under him, like people report to him on like where he's supposed to be at, whatever. He's like making way more money than me at the time. Fucking unhinged psychopath. And he was fine. Like you seen him, you would be like, oh my gosh, is he a model? Is he like an actor or something? Like, what does he do? Like, you would be like, somebody would be trying to talk to him. Like, if a woman see them, they would go up to him. But he's a psychopath. That's how to get you. It's crazy. My boyfriend broke up with me because he got scared the guy would go after him too. Wow. That's actually really crazy. That's insane. No, that's literally why I stay in the house and lock the door. I don't even be telling people my real name on here. I don't tell people what state I'm in, where I live at. I don't tell people in this state. I don't tell people here in real life where I live at. I'm like Vince Staples. What you need to know where I live at for? Because you ain't coming over. I'm not over here. Where I live by myself? Fuck no. I ain't invited a man over here since pretty much the last time I invited a man over. It was the first date. Big mistake. I know. I should know better. This man looked me dead in my eyes and was like, "You better not ever stop talking to me, or I'm gonna be furious." Like I said, first date. He said, "You better not ever stop talking to me, or I'll be furious." I was like, "Oh, ha ha." He said, "No, I'm dead serious." I said, "Oh, blocked." As soon as he stepped out the door, blocked. Because why would you threaten me on the first date? I'm putting a big foot emoji. Oh no. I gotta pee. I forgot. Hold on. 22. Love my dad a lot. Like the only man I trust. That's great. Even though 18, 19 thinks I'm too young to get with a man, he thinks it's too dangerous. He also signed me up for like self-defense classes. That's a good man, Savannah. A good man. No, same. My dad is great. Love my daddy. It was his birthday 5 days ago. We went out to eat. And my sister showed up, who is, way older than me. I don't see her that often. And he cried a little bit. He had little tears. He was like, don't tell nobody I cried. Well, I lied. He one of them old-fashioned taps. He's like, real men don't cry. I was like, yes they do. Shut up. Yes they do. Real men express their emotions in a healthy way. They do. I know. But yeah. Cause yeah, he be telling me not to settle. But also he be asking about it a lot more. He be like, so you seen anybody? No, okay, don't worry. You'll meet the right one. You meet somebody. You'll find somebody. I said, you gonna keep saying this after I'm 40? Because I feel like at some point, is there not a cutoff? At some point. Because I'm fine. I'm cool with it. I'm not like, I ain't got married yet. I ain't had no kids yet. I don't really want to. I'm like, if it happens, it happens. But also, I like being single. I'm chilling. I like not having kids. I don't actually want to get up early and take somebody to school every morning, to be honest. So, I keep saying I might just adopt. I wanna adopt the troubled youth. They're like about to age out the system, whatever. I kind of want to do that. Glad you know that. No what? Oh. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Excuse me. Getting up. I'm gonna get again. I'm also adopting. I'm gonna be healthy. My body stays healthy rather than rip, so that I can at least feel like I'm healthy enough to take care of a kid. Word. Same. It just sounds terrifying. Doing something where like I could die. Try to pop out a baby. Like that happens. That happens to people. Like I said, I just seen a thing about that. I think it was yesterday or the day before. About that girl. They said she went viral in like 2022 for only spending like a couple $100 on the wedding. And so she died during child labor. It's like I try to avoid stuff, where I could possibly die in a horrific way. Like, I don't want to do skydiving. I don't want to do like deep sea diving. I'm not crawling in no crevices and caverns of a mountain. I try to avoid stuff like that where I feel like, wow, if I died that way, that would be horrible. I feel like it's the same way with childbirth. Anyways, you had fun even though I took you. Okay, bye. Bye. Come back soon now, you. I like it when women are in here and actually talk about stuff. Men just be saying stupid things. Like it's never women just commenting just like stupid phrases and let me see your underwear. It's only men or little boys. Sometimes they be grown men though. My ex-daughter lied to the dispensary about removing her uterus or whatever. What'd that mean? Why she lie? Wait. Like to get some weed? Nah, she's a healthy girl. Yeah. No, I feel like it's kind of crazy telling a woman what they can and can't do while they're growing a baby. I mean, because, like, you could say, oh, people need to step in, other people are, like, making bad decisions, but, like, when the baby's in you, that's you, though. You know? But, you know, men just want to control everything. Because I feel like if it was the other way around, if men could fucking bear a child, they would definitely be like, yeah, it's up to the individual. Like, they had the ability to fucking carry a child for 9 months and then push that shit out, and they was dying from that sometimes. They would definitely be like, nah, it's up to, like, if they could get pregnant, you know, if they could get sexually assaulted and end up pregnant, they would definitely say, you know, it's up to the individual. Like, whatever they want to do is on them, you know, and then whatever happens happens. Like, I feel like you just can't just intervene in somebody's life. And I feel like it is different. Like, if you see a kid, you know, walking around in a diaper outside and the mother's neglecting them, that's different. Like, that's way different. Lord, he awesome. Hello. It's tired of being associated with other black people. The only famous black people y'all know that y'all can think of at the time. What you feel like I look like? Don't worry about me. What I got going on? She said debuts. I mean, still got her pregnant 2 more times. Nah. Like, it's like, thinking about doing it once is terrifying, and then thinking about going through all that multiple times. I don't know. That just sounds crazy to me. Like, once is enough. Because men will literally sit there and be like, yeah, I want this many kids. It's like, damn, you just automatically go through that shit like 4 times? Like, what if I don't feel like it? What if the first time was really bad? I'm gonna go through that 3 more times because you want 4 kids? Because men just be casually saying that, oh, I want a big family, I want a bunch of kids. Who's popping them out? You can't make sure it gets done safely. You know? Once you inject your sperm, that's it. You ain't doing nothing else. And I've seen a bunch of videos like that where a woman's pregnant and the man's just not doing shit, not helping her out, telling her she's lazy and this and that, and oh, it's not that bad. Whew. I just don't want nothing to do with it, me personally. Trying to do her art or sell it. Aw, that's not good. She should do what she wants to do, what she's passionate about. I'm even feeling like that's what it is sometimes. Men want us to have babies and be attached to them so that we can't do what we want with our own lives. Like, we can't just do it. Because they be saying that. Like, they be like, oh, what you doing? You a mother. You can't be out and about doing this, that, and the third. You're a mother. You can't dress like that. Can't go out there. Can't go have fun when you feel like it. Oh. So my equipment torch, but still broke. Oh no. That's not good. So it's birthday. Happy birthday to your mother again. Happy birthday. Gonna do anything fun? Any fun plans? Celebrate. Maybe some balloons. An ounce. Ooh. So she's gonna be sedated. Big Chifa. So cheaper, yo. I can't touch the sky. I get so high. I can't touch Yeah. I really like Redman. I don't listen to music like that, but like there's certain people I just like them. You know, I just like them as a person. Even though I don't listen to consume their stuff that much. You know, but I like him because I remember. Well, I didn't really watch it back then, but I seen a clip where he was like the only person that went on MTV Cribs, and it was his actual place, and like he had nothing fancy. He had like a VCR. He's like, yeah, it's on the VHS tapes and like a twin size bed or something. Cause he was like, I'm not faking that shit. Cause everybody else faked it. Everybody else just like rented some house or whatever, or was just faking the shit. And he was like, no, this is actually happening. Also, I feel like everybody back then, it was like the height of their career, or not the height, like the beginning of their careers, anyways. Like if they would do the same people, like they could actually show some shit now. Like if they would do Beyonce, like Destiny Child now, yeah, they would actually have something to show for it. She goes, 3 does to take her out. We still have the rest of the month. Botanical Gardens was hopeful, but she might want to just chill like always. Chilling is nice too. That's also nice. Let's chill. Baby, let's settle down. If I want to. Let's chill. I forgot who that's by. Is it Jodeci? Or City 2? Wow! Happy birthday. 72 years. But good for her. Hope I make it that long. But also thinking about living another 40 years is kind of crazy. Like I got goals and stuff, but also I'll be like, damn, what am I supposed to be doing for 40 more years? You know? If I ain't got no kids or whatever. Like, no, what am I meant to be doing? I want to be one of them old people that just goes around, you know, wearing cool clothes and just doing fun shit. I want to do that. Like, as long as I got energy and use of my limbs, I want to use them. I low-key want to try, like, adventurous type stuff. I wouldn't do no skydiving. But I feel like I might could try, like, scuba diving or something. Even though I said that was one of the things I wouldn't really do because I feel like it's dangerous and I'm black. But also, I can hold my breath for, like, 2 minutes. You know, so I feel like, you know, maybe possibly if something went wrong, I wouldn't, like, immediately die. Maybe I could save myself, you know. I feel like I definitely wouldn't go deeper than however. I should figure out how far I can swim in 2 minutes. That's what I need to figure out. Cause then I'm not going deeper than that. I feel like that'd be harder though. I feel like it'd be harder to hold my breath for 2 minutes underwater as opposed to like, you know, cause of the water pressure and stuff. And probably not gonna be as calm underwater. So I'd say maybe a good minute. At least a minute. I could do that underwater. Ew, you look like me. You wish. You wish I looked like you. No. Machines that help you move through water. Oh yeah, they do. I heard about those in some of the stories I be listening to. The people that died in underwater caving. I know. I heard all types of stories about that. Where somebody was using the device and the little thing, and then they hit some silt and the water was all murky. They couldn't see. Their little respirator popped out, and then they died because they didn't know which way was the exit. They couldn't find it in time, but they died. And then somebody had to go get their body like a year later. I feel like I'll be listening to too many of those. Remember everything or just snorkel. I just won't go that deep. Problem solved. I just won't go deep enough to where if something went wrong, I would die. I gotta be able to swim up to the surface. Fog bubbles. Yeah. Bubbles. My bubbles. I kind of don't want to do nothing. Damn it, the trolls are right. I'm a lazy bum. I don't want to do nothing. I'm just gonna sit here in my crust. I'm just kidding. I can't even keep up the bit. I'm literally about to go take a shower. I can't do that. The sun's coming out now. And it's not hot. It's like 60s. Or like early 70s or something. It's gonna be nice. Dropped the zero off last night, but was busy. It happens. Oh, and then my hair gets here at some point today. Because I ordered it on Amazon so I could do it. I should be able to do it real quick today and then be good to go for tomorrow. He didn't say a time or anything. I mean, the museum's only open for 5 hours tomorrow. I guess that's why it's free. Because they're not really open all day. What do you mean also see spirits? Sound like some bullshit to me. Cause I was just talking about that yesterday. How people have these like spiritual experiences, like dreams, hallucinations, whatever. Like you're not seeing nothing that's like a god or a spirit like from a different culture, you know? Like an African person's not seeing Krishna in their dreams, you know? Unless they like have actually heard of Krishna before and they try to convert to that, honestly. When I was religious, I ain't never get no dream or vision or whatever from Buddha or Krishna or Allah. It's always the Christian God. So it's like, well, he's real specific to the person. Good morning. I see monks. Okay. Yeah. I don't see nothing. I just go to sleep and wake up. Honestly, I ain't had a dream in a minute. And people be saying it's because I smoke too much. I sleep because I have to. You know, it's because you're supposed to do that. It's good for your brain. It's good for your body. Like, you gotta recover. I ain't worried about it. I've had people be concerned. Like, oh, you need to stop smoking so much. You need to do this and that so you can dream again. I'm like, life is enough, you know? It is enough. I don't need to be seeing all types of stuff going on when I'm unconscious. When I'm sleeping. I'm recovering for the day. Are you from America? Yeah. I can tell you that. Yeah. I happen to have ended up here, you know. My people's there. long ago. It was actually really crazy. Like, people just saw us chilling and was like, yeah, I'm about to kidnap y'all. And make you into my property and do shit for me. Like, that's real unhinged behavior. Like, prisoners of war, I can see that, you know? Yeah, you got slaves because your country went to war with another country and then you captured them, the soldiers, as your slaves. Okay, that makes sense. But they was like, yeah, I like the way you build. Come here. Why? I could chill amongst chanting. They're so strong, but chanting so chill. Yeah, I'm having very vivid dreams lately. I haven't had a dream in like probably like a year. I mean, I feel like I do every now and then when I do not smoke as much. But I'm gonna be right back. Oh my God, that's amazing! I love America. USA, USA. Oh, can't tell if you're being serious or not. Because as far as I know, the rest of the world would be making fun of us. I heard that in various parts. They be like cheering for Iran and stuff. And like they hate us. I think we're all stupid. Stop dreaming of tornadoes? Wow. That sounds scary. I never dreamed of like a natural disaster or anything. It's usually like abnormal, crazy stuff going on. Like a volcano. I mean, I guess that's a natural disaster. But I don't live around a volcano, so I think that's weird. What's that? Some spam? Never had spam. Looks weird. Spam, who, that guy? Props. Ooh. Try to take my life. Try to fight me. It's a poor person, though. I know. That's why I'm in bed. Hometown is a sleeping volcano? Huh? Birthplace. Oh, that sounds terrifying. Sleeping volcano. When I went to Costa Rica and I studied abroad, there was a volcano. And it erupted, but it was like it doesn't erupt lava. It's like a what's it called? Dormant or something? But it erupts ash. It was weird. It looked like it was snowing, but it was ash. I don't think I have any pictures though. That was 10 years ago. A lot's happened since then. Are you vaping? No. I'm so tired of people asking that stupid shit when there's no vape in sight. I think that's literally what the kids think these days. Like, if they see any smoke, hear about somebody smoking, they're like, oh, vape. Oh, you're vaping. Like, there's a bunch of other things you can smoke. That's not a vape. That is, like, such a new thing. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of the bullshit. Because they're so, like... They'll be like, I don't know. I was just asking. And I'll literally be like, this is a bong. And someone would be like, oh my gosh, stop vaping. After I've said, this is a bonk. I feel like they do that on purpose. I feel like they're trying to get me irritated. They're trying to trigger me. They know it. They know it's not a vape. But it's like stupid retarded kids be saying the same thing over and over. Please don't smoke, it's dangerous. Explain how. Give me 3 good reasons. Give me 3 reasons why me smoking weed is dangerous, even though you didn't even know that's what the fuck I was doing. You thought I was vaping. You don't even know what's going on here. At all. Shiprock. Where's that? Sleeping? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers don't even know what's going on. Don't even know what the substance is, what the device is, what's going on. And be like, don't do that. That's dangerous. You don't even know what it is. How you gonna tell me not to do something that's dangerous when you literally do not know what's happening? You're ignorant of the situation. You cannot at all give any good advice to a situation you are ignorant to. That's what dumb people do. That's what stupid people do. Don't do that. Tell people see me do something they never did ever in their life. Don't do that. That's dangerous. Explain how. Because I heard that it's bad for you and you're not gonna be social and it's gonna make you a loser and ain't no fucking scientific facts. No nothing. Gordon Mike, is that you sitting on the branch alone with 0 subs, not even mama subs? Oh. I'm sorry, I just got here. You seem nice, so just subscribe. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Everything's dangerous on it. I feel like that's just what bored little kids say about anything they see an adult doing when they ought to be playing outside or some shit and not here. So I'm just gonna send them on their way. Because I literally put this is not for kids. So they shouldn't be here. But they always playing on their parents' phone. They using their parents' account. So they're here. Day after day. Okay. And what is going on, my sister? I don't know, y'all. There's too many people calling me my sister, sis, my friend. I don't know you people. But not much. Little bongo time. Enjoying my Saturday, enjoying my off day. How you doing? Birds be good pretty. You are my sister. You are in timeout. So tired. They either hate me or they immediately try to claim me. Leave me alone. Don't you just be regular fucking people trying to get to know one another. Maybe it's me. Maybe I have the problem. That's fine. I can admit to that. I don't like people saying certain things. I don't like stupidity. I don't like people acting like we got this close relationship when I don't know who the fuck they are. I never seen them before. I don't like people saying mean things. I don't like people saying weird things unless it's funny. It's usually not. It's usually just weird. I don't like it. I don't have to put up with it because it's mine. This is my show. It's my life. It's my name on here. It's my shit. I don't want to pay rent here. God damn it. Cause this shit gonna go how I want it to go. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. That was a good movie. Buy my own flowers. I feel like men are always saying something like that. Like, nobody wants you. No man is gonna wanna marry you. Nobody wants you. Nobody this and that. The whole time, I be trying to get him to leave me alone. Like, they be bothering me and bullying me and harassing me. And tell me about how don't nobody want me. I'm like, on the radio. I ain't never did that to a man. I ain't never been on a man's live or in his face. Yeah, nobody wants you. Yeah, no woman is ever gonna give you the time of day. No woman is ever gonna suck you off. No woman is gonna bounce on it. Nobody wants you. You're gonna be lonely forever. Like, I don't have the time and energy. Like, it just don't sound fun for me to be want to do that. But they be having the time of their life harassing the fuck out of somebody. It's like that's what they're built for. They try to harass you into being with them. And then when you don't want to, they harass you even more. And then tell you the whole time that nobody's gonna want you. Meanwhile, they keep doing that until you block them. It's madness. It's pure madness, insanity. And then they'll turn around and be like, well, actually, I like you. That's why I've been harassing you and cussing you out for the past hours. Because secretly, deep down, I like you. Like, first of all, it's not a secret. Second of all, ew. Yuck. Because why else would you be bothering me, you know? How do you like your eggs? Scrambled. Scrambled and cooked well. Well done. Not no fucking mushy, runny eggs. I like everything cooked all the way. Damn near burnt. And you cooking? You cooking over there, Arthur? About to make breakfast for everybody. Taking orders. Throw in some bacon while you at it. Eggs and bacon. A little hash brown if you got it. Some eggs, bacon, a little hash brown. Please bacon. OJ. Some OJ on the side. Excuse me. On Tara Rita's last stream, she tried to do humiliation ritual on me with the expectation of me. Huh? Lie? Let's talk about Wilson. I ain't been on that side of the lives. I've seen tarot readings, but I ain't never seen it get like that. You're usually telling people, oh, that man you used to be in a relationship with is coming back. He gonna try again. You gonna get some money. Yeah. That's weird. That's suspicious. Like, why? Why would they be trying to get somebody to do that? For what reason? This just seems mean. Keep saying, I feel like people that immediately try to cause harm to someone else, like verbally, physically, whatever, it's because you ain't right. You ain't right yourself. Because I don't like talking about people after they done talked about me first, really. I don't really be just going out of my way to just be mean to somebody for no reason. That's weird. Yeah, if you're mean unprovoked, you ain't right. You ain't right in the head. Because that's unhinged. It's unhinged behavior. Makes sense to do something because of, you know, something that happened to you, but you just doing something to somebody else for no reason. Like, no, you're unhinged. It's unhinged behavior. Kitchen witch. You say you was totally kind to her. What did you say? What did you say exactly? Because men be doing that sometimes. But y'all don't be as kind as you think you are. Trolls for a reason. Well. Well. Mean BS out there. I feel like it's like the you ever heard the book The Four Agreements? It's a really good book. I feel like that's actually true to an extent. Like negativity is like a poison basically, and people be trying to spread that. Like they really be trying to spread, like people don't try to spread positivity the same way they try to spread negativity. It's like they literally try to like infect somebody with that shit. Like that's all the trolls do. They'll try to infect you with that shit. Be like, yeah, here's an insult, and then they'll be like, yeah, it hurt you, huh? Yeah, it made you feel the type of way, huh? Yeah, you're triggered, huh? Because it's like they feed off of that shit. It's weird. Thanks, I greeted her when I came to the live. I honestly don't know what I did wrong. Honestly, what did you say exactly? Like, what was the words you used? And then I tell you whether I feel like it's nice or not. You grown to act like it. Back to your Bluetooth study. About the water, something like that. Reacting to something. I forgot. I feel like it's related to like the plants. How their plants that like they just said negative and positive things to them and they reacted differently. No, it's a real thing. That's why they'd be like, can't affect me. It's a hello pretty woman. And then because it wasn't just that. Then she was like, okay, kill yourself. And then what else was said? Is she live right now? She on here right now? What's her name? I'm trying to see some. What's that lady name? So high. Can't touch the sky. High, so high. Y'all are always so concerned. I'm about to get some water. Relax. Who are you, my mother? Just concerned, brother. Oh, I left it over there. Oh no. Oh god. Dr. Masaru Emoto. Human consciousness, emotions, and spoken words or music directly influence molecular structure of water. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's like negativity, positivity are like actual forces that affect stuff and people. Cause what do we say? We like 50 to women are like 55% water. And men are like what, 60%. So we like halfway water, of course negativity is going. Cause when you get mad, make your blood boil. So there's some water in there, huh? In it? Something like that. Mm. Maybe that's why they get upset. Maybe that's why they be more like, you know? Cause men are the ones that's gonna pull out a gun and get road rage. You know? Like women get upset, but men, you know, it's more. I feel like it's cause they made up more water. And negativity like affects them more. I just did because I'm high. Makes sense to me. Like if negativity, like they should do a study about that. They have men and women and say negative stuff to both of them. Well, obviously they have to do a lot and do a lot of people because it's gonna depend person to person. Yeah, somebody should do that. Somebody should get on that. Not me though. It sounds like a lot of work. That's low key why I want to have a bunch of money too, because I want to like fund stuff like that. Hey, I don't know how to do all that, but hey, here's a bunch of money. You seem smart. You're in that field. You go, you know, do this, what you call it, study, this research study, and get a whole bunch of people, and you go do that. That'd probably take a lot of money. If nobody's like actively already doing that, that is, I don't know. Start doing. That sounds like a lot of work though. I'm lazy. But I feel like that makes sense to me because men be really emotional. And they're always saying like women are more emotional. But I feel like when men say that, they're thinking like crying. You know, like being upset. But they be like mad. Like mad, upset, mad, angry is an emotion. And they be like that a lot of times. Easily. Some of them. You know, it's like, are you not emotional? When you getting all mad at somebody for no reason? Are you not an emotional person? That is an emotion, after all. Secondary emotion? What's the primary one then? Since you know so much. What's the primary? What's the third? Testosterone? Is that made up of water? I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this eventually. It may take years. We gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get down to the bottom of it. Maybe that's it. Betrayal, fear, disrespect. Saying that those are primary emotions. It doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right at all. Fear, maybe. How the fuck is betrayal? Betrayal is something you gotta think about. How that's gonna be a primary emotion? I don't get it. Fear makes sense. You know, Something pop up, you get scared. Okay, that makes sense as a primary emotion, but not betrayal. And not really disrespect either, but I feel like men are more likely to feel like disrespected by something because they can be like, "I'm a man." You cheating on? You don't know nothing. You just saying words. Talking about primary emotions, secondary emotions. You say if you get cheated on. Because if I get cheated on, I'm just be like, oh, okay, be with them. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, how could you? No, you were supposed to only be with me. Ah, why am I not good enough for you? How could you do something like that to me? We'll make it work. Don't ever do that again. I know things. Nah, that's just what men be saying when they don't know shit. I told you, they keep getting me. Men just be saying shit. Like, oh, you must have heard that somewhere, you must research that. Tell me something about it. And you just talking out your asshole. I know things. I'm saying things. Where you get that from? Cause fear makes sense. You know, that's I feel like it's probably one of the first things. Like that fear would have came about way before betrayal. And betrayal is not a fucking emotion. First of all, that's not a goddamn. Hold on. Just thought about it. Betrayal is not a fucking emotion. You just feel upset. You weren't just mad. Hurt. Hurt is an emotion. Like, you know, upset. Like sad. Mad. I feel like that's betrayal is. It's like just a bunch of those at the same time. Betrayal. Because in order to be like you feel betrayed, you have to think about, oh, because they did this and that hurt me. But it's like the feeling is hurt though. I'm saying that's after you've like thought about, oh, because they did this thing. But I feel like fear is like a primary thing because it's like you're not thinking about shit when you're afraid of something. It's just something pop up. Oh, I'm scared. Like, but you're not even thinking, oh, I'm scared. But you feel fear. Betrayal, I feel like it's like you have to have a thought of this person betrayed me, and so I feel betrayed. Like, but it's like hurt and maybe fear or whatever. I don't know, not fear, but like I feel like it's a hurt and anger and sadness just all together, and then you're like, oh, I feel betrayed. It's not an immediate emotion. Oh, Scorch, brother. You'd be in shock. How could you? I don't know why. I was picture you opening the door like, you just standing there for like a good minute. Main emotion is not a reaction. No. Betrayal would also be considered a secondary emotion. Sure. I don't even know because I feel like I don't really be that emotional. Like I be passionate about stuff. Sometimes stupidity makes me upset, but like I don't really be like I really don't be feeling no type of way, you know, in general about stuff. Like, you know, when stuff happens or like, you know, something cut me off in traffic or like something don't go the way I thought it would. Somebody stop talking to me or whatever, like I just keep moving. I don't really be upset. Like I can't remember the last time I was real upset for. Oh, when I saw that man. I crashed out a little bit. Because I had to walk past him twice. So I was like, that's gay. That's whack. The emotion is primary. Yeah. It's always mad when you're high. No. No, it was. Quite the opposite. Like I said, the last I wasn't even mad when I seen him either. It was more just like, God damn, whose idea was this? God, the universe, someone mocking me. Cause it was that morning I was talking about this man. Like that was crazy. Like the crazy experience I had with him, and how like that's low key why I'm scared of men. And then I just happened to run into this man and happened to walk past him like a couple feet away twice. I do this shit twice. I looked him in the eyes, he looked me in the eyes, I saw him see me. See him, see me. And I was like, that's crazy. But even then, I wasn't really like mad. I was just more so like, I gotta go home. You always cuss and murmur like crazy. No, you can cuss without being mad though. You know, it's just like extra flavor. Just like a little seasoning in the sentence sometimes. It just makes stuff sound better sometimes when you talk crazy to somebody. You be like, fuck you, dirty bitch. Well, I'll actually be mad though. It's just for entertainment purposes only. Primate and primary are similar spellings. Yes? Yes, they are. Sentence enhancer. There we go. Mm-hmm. Just a little. Mm-hmm. You must be a white little kid. Your parents will be cussing around you. And you think when somebody cusses, they're upset. You probably see black people cussing and be like, oh my gosh, they're always arguing with each other. And they just like talking normally. It's like family members bonding. Like, oh my gosh, they're always fighting. They're always arguing. And they just like talking about their day. But you heard them cussing, so you think somebody's mad. Probably be doing that shit. Is that why? Is that why white people think we're so like aggressive and violent? It's because black people be cussing, but like don't mean no harm by it half the time. No, that's because white racist people are just stupid. I think that's all. They just make up stuff. No. White people because more than us. But you have some of them though that like try not to do it around their kids or whatever. We try to act like, you know, they all big two shoes, whatever. But yeah, some of them. The poor ones do. Yeah, the poor ones cuss a lot. For the ones that act all like uppity and stuff, like, I don't know, I'm just a girl. I'll be cussing because I like cussing sometimes. But like I said, I'll be mad. Even when I'm going back and forth with somebody on here, like I don't actually be emotionally invested because it's never that serious. It's just not like. First of all, it's words on the screen. Y'all might not even be real people. Good for you, didn't experience it. Mm-hmm. I hate them like shouting at the top of their lungs. Oh. Alright, folks on the stage because all the time. Oh. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I can take care of it. Okay, I was wrong. White people because of all the time. Guess I don't be around that much. I don't know what they do. Ooh. I don't know what they got going on. I'm just me making assumptions, okay? My God, screaming at the top of their lungs. I don't know, the ones that are over here are quiet. Like, listen. Like, it's always quiet over here. The most you hear is some kids playing outside. They usually like the Hispanic ones, though, so they be kind of loud. Or, like, what you call it? Indian, or... And there's quite a few brown people, actually. There's mostly white people, but then it's like a bunch of different types of brown people mixed in. Not really a whole lot of African American, though. I'm a rare breed out here. That's why I make sure I give the time. Look. It's like this one other black lady. I be seeing her walk around. She be doing her laps, but I tried to do it to her. She didn't look at me. So I was like, oh, okay. Someone is deleting my comment. Who? What happened? I don't know what to tell you. Something happened. I don't know either. It's a mystery. But yeah, white people over here are quiet, so I just assumed that decent white people be quiet. So. There goes some of the keys. Do a house tour. Fuck no. Not me. Yeah. It happens. Yeah. Happens to the best of us. I can take accountability. I can admit when I'm wrong, you know. Because that's what good, decent people do, you know. Because if I didn't, I would be like, nah, y'all know what you're talking about. Well, I do know because I know what it's about. I'm right, y'all wrong. You're stupid. But then I learned some things. I learned it's just the way people I live around. They're quiet, apparently. It's not the popcorn. Not a game. Oh yes. Okay. And again and again and again. It's a Saturday, my boy. It's a Saturday, my dear boy. Some of the trolls will sit here and be like, oh my gosh, go to work. What you doing? You just stay here smoking weed. Like, yeah. It's a goddamn weekend. It's still morning time. Steak, fried chicken nugget. Baked, yo. Baked nuggets. Baked nuggets. Baked nuggets. Baked nuggets. Baked nuggets. The burp is low-key on beat. Why you guys like watermelon and fried chicken? Well, dear boy, it's because back in the slavery times, you know, when white people rounded us up and was like, hey, I like the way you built. You gonna be my property and do shit for me. You know, back in that time. Well, it was during that time and a little bit post-slavery, black people were able to make money by selling watermelon. It's like one of the few things, for some reason, that they were allowed to like sell and make good money off of. So white people started stigmatizing that and talking shit about us and being like, oh, black people were watermelon, and making a whole fucking joke because they hated us being profitable and making money off of it. You know, because y'all just hate us for no reason. So that's how that gets started. Because then they started like with advertisements and stuff and be like, oh yeah, black people just love us watermelon, and started doing the you know, blackface and whatnot and pretend to be us and pretend like, look at me and my watermelon. Started doing that. And then the fried chicken was also during slavery times because that was like an easy form of like food to take with you. Like you just fry it at a time and then you just, you know, eat it room temperature, cold, whatever, and it would last you for a while. So that's how that came about. Grape juice, I think just because it tastes good. So I don't suppose you actually learned anything, but just FYI. Why does Mayo have more personality than you? Good question. That 1 minute for Princess, right? Like, it's just, like, it doesn't make sense. They think it's funny for us to just like foods that they also like. Like, haha, why do you like stuff that tastes good? Ha ha ha, look at you. It's like, what is the joke here? Watermelon's a fucking fruit that tastes good. If you don't like it, you're weird. But yeah, they literally fucking made it a whole joke. Just because they hate us. They hate us. They saw us selling watermelon and making a profit and eating it, and they fucking hated us. So they just made a whole goddamn joke about it. That's it. That's all. That's how it happened. That's insane psychotic behavior. Which is why we gonna keep doing the same thing about y'all not using seasonings. Eating everything bland as fuck. Boiling meat. Just eating it plain and stuff like that. Because y'all really be doing that though. That's insane behavior. Not like a watermelon or fried chicken. Insane behavior is conquering the world for spices and not using them on a daily basis. Somebody put too much pepper in your food. Oh no, it's too spicy. Why is it spicy? That's insane behavior. Not just liking natural foods that come out the ground that taste good. Y'all avoid the natural herbs and spices that come out the ground at all costs. But we're weird for liking them. That's what it is. They're making fun of us for liking flavor. And good things. And seasoning. Liking things that are good for you. Liking things that make you happy. That wake up your taste buds. They hate us for that. They hate us for being flavorful. And then wanting good things in life, like flavorful food, fruits. Like, is that not psychotic behavior? Is that not insane? It'd be different if it was a whole thing about like cornstarch. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, black people are so stupid. They eat cornstarch, because a lot of them be doing that because it's like a whole iron deficiency. You know, talk about something that actually makes sense. Like, that's weird. That's some weird shit. But y'all made a whole fucking joke. Ha ha ha, you like a fruit. Ah ha ha, that's so lame. Ah ha ha, you like a fruit. Just because we was making money off of it and y'all hated it. That's psychotic behavior. Like, racist white people are psychos. They are insane. They are not mentally well. No, it's not. Explain. Explain how it's not. Oh, wait. I'll give you some time. Explain. Explain how it's not psychotic behavior to make fun of somebody for eating watermelon. You got about another minute to give an explanation, and then I'm just gonna have to let you go. Another 60 seconds. Because I swear y'all just be talking out your booty hole. You guys just be so fake. That's what I expected. No explanation whatsoever. Just, no, it's not. You're just being sensitive. Not, though. I'm saying y'all are just actually psychotic. Like, that's psychotic behavior. To be like, ah, look at you eat the fruit. That is crazy. And to be like, no, it's not, and provide no explanation for that, sorry, you're retarded. You gotta go. Can't keep you guys around. It's contagious. I'm telling you, stupid people keep trying to, like, I'm trying to pretend they're not stupid. It's because they're so stupid they don't know. They're not pretending. They just really don't know how stupid they are. You can't say, no, it's not. Okay, explain how it's not. Ah, you're still flake. That's what I thought. No thoughts. No ability to put something together and make a point out of it. Can't do it. It's not there. Ain't got it in them. Just think there. Real quick. That's all they do. Okay, you want to discuss something? Let's talk about it. Explain your side. I'm gonna call you a name now because I can't think of nothing. I'm gonna start calling you names. I can't think of shit. I'm gonna just call you names. Try to make you feel bad. Okay then. So I win. Because I feel like I explained my point. I explained my side. They keep deleting my comment I'm trying to express. Oh, okay, so wait. There's a lot of words you can't say. I put a whole lot of shit on my blocked words because of white people. So that's probably what it is. You might have to just get creative, my guy. You know, spell it a little different way. Leave off the last letter. They let you do that. Just get creative. Cause it's a long list at this point. I got like Africa and African and black and white and that's on me. That's that's on me. That's on me. I figured it out. Cause I was like, ain't nobody deleting no comments. Not lately. But yeah, just get creative. You know, you a little creative with the spelling. Sorry, I get tired of bullshit, and it be mostly like white men or like half of it, half the audience. I feel like it's like white men. So I'm like, no, you can't say black, can't say white, can't say Jesus, can't say God, can't say goddamn half of the countries in Africa. Put them on there. You can't say EBT. You can't. Wait, Michigan, yes you can. I feel like you can't say snap. You can't say food stamps. We can say EBT, I think. Okay, I'll delete some of them just for you. What are you trying to say to me? Actually, I did put food stamps in there and nappy. And Africa, and African, and African American, and Africans, and baby mama, and Ethiopia, and Europe. I put a lot of stuff on there. Pretty much all the stuff I kept hearing from white people, I put it on there. Put it on there. I think I had smoke alarm on there, but I took it off. Who's fucking mama? The fuck are you talking about? You nasty McKenna? Whatever the fuck that says. Who the fuck is you talking about? Who's mama? You into investing? No. Who's mama? I'm telling y'all coming in here talking crazy. My mama? Okay, we'll get the fuck out there, ho. It's like people act civilized but are literally tyrants of mankind. Yeah. On here they don't be acting though. They act like that in real life a lot of times, but on here they let loose. Peel off that skin. They just let it all hang out on here. On the internet. It's like never. Every time I see a little white boy, they be holding the door open for me, they be calling me man. They be saying that stupid shit in person. All the older white guys. Hell, half the time older white guys be flirting me in public. Especially when I was working at a liquor store. That's why I quit. That's one of the reasons. Cause that's all I came in here. Cause it's on the white side of town, and it's mostly like middle-aged white guys. Cause they all alcoholics. They would come in there with their whole goddamn family sometimes. I'm like, not the whole family. Then got little Timmy and Bailey ready at 8 in the morning to be there as soon as we open at 9. Why is you here at 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning with the whole goddamn family? Buy a bunch of alcohol. These guys some alcoholics. Like goddamn functional alcoholics. See the same people every other day, every week. Know exactly what they gonna get. Some of them. Talking about something like trying to escape from reality. Shoot, I don't want to escape from reality. I just go outside. I mean, I guess because where I live at is nice. Take a little walk around. It's peaceful. You gotta do all that. Just log off. And boom, I'm at peace. Honestly, I keep my peace all the time. To be honest with you, I'm pretty at peace. Like majority of the time, for the most part. I get agitated about things sometimes, but it's like I could literally choose to not be. I could be stoic if I wanted to, but like that's not fun. Life's not fun without like any emotions, you know. And you can't just be happy all the time. You don't say. I do say. Like, you can't just be one way all the time. You gotta mix it. You gotta shake it. Shake it up. Shake it up. Cause I don't want to be boring. That's whack. I mean, some people do. Like it's all the people that support all the influencers that's doing stupid shit. Like them's the boring people. See somebody else on camera shucking and jiving, like, oh yeah, wow, they're so cool, whoa. Because they just sit there all day with their personality of a pet rock with googly eyes. People have the personality of some cheese. And not the good kind of cheese, not like pepper jack or something, like government cheese. I'm lactose tolerant, so I don't like government cheese. I only can really tolerate like mozzarella, like aged cheese or something. Like, well, mozzarella's not aged, but like for some reason mozzarella and parmesan, like aged stuff, I can tolerate that. But all the other cheese, no. Definitely not no government cheese because it's fake cheese. But yeah, people have the personality of government cheese. That orange shit that don't burn when you light it. And it's just bright fluorescent orange. But it don't melt. When you light it on fire. Cause they try to kill people. They be trying to keep people sick. They ain't really trying to kill people. I mean, they trying to kill us like slowly, prematurely. But they want us to stay sick for the most part, not just like immediately die. Just be sick and have diseases and a bunch of health problems and have to go to the doctor all the time and spend a bunch of money and get a bunch of pills and a bunch of medications. Who said that? Oh my gosh. They do. That's why food they advertise for you is not good. And if they do put stuff in your face that's good for you, healthy, it's expensive. Expensive as hell. Because they want everybody to be sick and poor and disease fueled and upset and mentally impaired and dumb and just believing whatever. Okay, I gotta go back.